No, you're not answering it. You're saying that you're not going to answer it.
I'm not going to answer it.
Right. So that's not an answer. I've been very respectful towards you. There's no need for you to make faces and act like a child.
What statute in Delaware is uncomfortable? Making somebody feel uncomfortable.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
I don't want to argue with you either.
You're in a place of business.
A small camera ignited a fiery confrontation between the people and those cloaked in power.
You don't have permission to videotape here. We don't even allow people to videotape here.
I don't need permission from anybody, ma'am, unfortunately for you. Conduct yourself with decorum, professionalism.
The entire building suddenly became a stage for a breathless drama, where truth, power, and justice collided violently. A sergeant appeared, his cold stare and defiant tone setting the stage for a storm about to erupt.
So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
No, I just want to. Right. Not on the property, inside the building. We're on the property. Public property. Well, I'm going to go out there, but you could write the ticket anyway. Come on. You can write the ticket.
A barrage of baseless orders kept coming, driving the tension in the building to its peak.
But why would I need to leave?
Because it's a state building, and you're videotaping. You don't have permission to videotape here. We don't even allow people to videotape here.
Oh, who do I get the permission from?
External Affairs.
They give me permission to videotape
That's
inside
what I
of...
was directed to tell you.
I don't need permission from anybody, ma'am, unfortunately for you. Here, she gave me this card. State of Connecticut, Judicial Branch. Just everybody gets on a power trip when they want to tell you to stop exercising your constitutional rights. Doesn't make any sense. Where's the transparency? Hopefully they're educated on our constitutional rights and they're not like Tyrant Sergeant Brian Fahey. Oh no, I'm taking some pictures and video.
Huh?
No, I'm just taking some pictures and video. I'm not on the phone.
Oh.
Yeah. So you just heard the probation officer. He says, well, you can do that. It's a public place. I just wanted to know. Or I just didn't know, he said.
In the narrow hallway, every glance, every gesture became a spark, fueling the confrontation with each passing second.
Is that what you mentioned?
No, that's not what I said. And I'll get back to you as soon as I'm ready to get back to you. Understand?
No, I'm just...
I get it, right? So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
No, I'm literally having a conversation with you.
Back to you.
Sir, de-escalate. De-escalate.
I guess I'm just not going to talk to you, engage you, because you're asking me a question.
Right,
okay,
I'm
so
not
you're not going to get an answer to
there
the
you
question
go.
that
You
you
could
asked.
say that.
Okay?
Sir, why are you being so aggressive? I've been very respectful towards you. There's no need for you to make faces and act like a child. You're a sergeant of the Connecticut State Police. Don't act like a petulant child, sir. You gotta grow up. Seriously. Conduct yourself with decorum, professionalism. But you think you're above the public. You think you could talk to people the way you want. Because you got that shiny badge and the gun on your waist. You think you could just say and talk to people and give people childish faces, right? You gotta grow up, really. It's ridiculous. How'd you become sergeant being so unprofessional? I know another unprofessional sergeant. You must be friends with Sergeant Brian Fahey. That's exactly what it is. I must be your best friend, isn't it?
The promised ticket seemed like the end, but in reality it opened the door to a fierce legal battle.
You said property, and then you said building.
Inside the building, on the property.
Inside the building.
Okay.
Not on the property, inside the building. We're on the property. Public property. So you're saying inside the building, which is also public property, I cannot film. I'm just trying to get kind of. I'm trying. You're the one giving. You're the one trying to give unlawful orders,
and on the
sir.
property.
Right?
You can film out there.
To me.
Okay. I just explained it to you, right? We're going to start with a simple trespass infraction.
So you'll arrest me.
No, it's a ticket. It's a ticketable offense for right now.
It's a ticketable offense.
Correct.
Do you want to check with your supervisor because this didn't end well for the last state trooper, or
I don't want to check with my supervisor. I'm telling you, you asked me the question, I'm answering. So you understand that you cannot film, okay? Unless you want to go out there and film, you're more than permitted to film out there.
Well, I don't want a ticket.
Okay. Are you going to comply with what I'm telling you? Yes.
Come on. You can write the ticket. Come on. You can write it anyway. I'm going to go out here, though, and you can write the ticket. Come on. Let's go. Where you say I can't film. Well, I can film anyway. You're unlawful order, violating my constitutional rights, and I want the ticket so I can take you to court and hold you accountable. You can give it to me. Big mistake here. Big mistake here, fellas. There's no reason for this. That you guys are violating my constitutional rights? You think it's funny? No, I'm not. Do I look like I'm talking to you? Do you think that it's funny?
In there, do you understand?
I'm talking to you, sir. Do you think that it's funny? Look at him.
We'll talk to her.
The scene closed with a lone figure walking away in silence, leaving behind a storm on the verge of erupting.
Is there something you can help me with?
Yes.
No. Is this your vehicle?
It's not. Okay, so you know you can't be on the property, inside the property.
Who gave you the order?
Do you understand? Yes or no?
Because before you were saying that I could film, and then somebody gave you an order. What a bunch of clowns. Oh, I really, really have a distaste for tyrants. I hate tyrants. Absolutely hate tyrants. We left the building and the property under threat of harm, maybe not threat of arrest, threat of a ticket. But he looked like a guy that was gonna go hands-on and arrest me for something, and I already have an open case, and I'm not trying to get another one. And I've beaten every single charge, and I have no criminal convictions during my activism. I mean, we are 9-0, but the issue is that this is corrupt-ticket. We all know how corrupt-ticket is. Corrupt-ticket, you know, the ticket scandal that they're going through right now, writing false tickets to thousands, tens of thousands of false tickets written by the Connecticut State Police. While he acted that way like a child. You saw his face, and you saw his mannerisms and the way he was speaking to me. That's the problem. People think that I'm trying to disrespect law enforcement. He starts talking to me like he's a child, a petulant child, shaking his head, making weird expressions with his eyes. That is not a professional public servant, and that's what law enforcement officers are, professional peacemakers.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled, depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. Leah plans to consult with his attorney to file a lawsuit over abuse of power and constitutional rights violations, aiming to hold the police accountable under the law. Up next, the moment the post office doors closed, what seemed like calm instantly turned into the epicenter of a storm of power.
Why are you videotaping?
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
Well, I want to steal a bunch. I want to steal a bunch of stamps.
And you're still taping that.
But what's the difference of going out there and talking?
Because this gentleman doesn't want to be bothered.
Oh yeah, we can go outside and talk.
From a single small camera, tension escalated as authoritative commands began to emerge.
But why are you screaming at me?
Why are you videotaping? He's videotaping stuff in here. Relax.
But why?
Why are you videotaping?
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
Well, you know, individual people, they don't like to be videotaped. Like,
Ma'am, you weren't even here. I wasn't even videotaping her. I was videotaping the scenery and the walls and all the different things you got going on here, all the different signs and stuff.
Well, see, they don't really like that.
Yeah, I'm casing the United States Post Office. That makes a lot of sense. Well, I want to steal a bunch. I want to steal a bunch of stamps.
And you're still taping, I guess, right?
I am still taping. Do what you got to do. Iris, you need to calm down. There's no reason for you to treat the public that way.
I asked you nicely the first time, sir.
No, because I don't listen to you. I don't work for you, Iris. I don't work for you.
Bye, we got work to do.
I'm not preventing you from stopping your work. How?
You are, because I'm going in the back.
Go
So
in the
what are
back.
you
This
doing?
is a public.
What are you doing?
Who? You're the postmaster. You're, and your name and your name is who? And what is your name?
Out there while I'm in the back.
What is your name? You don't need to watch me. Why do you need to watch me? I don't need a babysitter.
Because I have items in the lobby, and I don't know if you want to steal or not.
Oh.
And I have work to do in the back, and you're not.
So you have to watch me from stealing, right? So you have to watch me from stealing.
I mean, the lobby's this big. Don't you have it, or you just gonna stand here and I don't know, disrupt?
Disrupt. You're not making a big deal. You're making a big deal about this for no reason.
While the law hung on the wall, threats echoed through the narrow hallway of the post office.
Hey, how are you, sir?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Just browsing. Browsing and
Why was I called?
because I'm videotaping, which is constitutionally protected activity. Why?
No issues?
Other than the videotaping, which is a constitutionally protected activity.
May I ask why you're videotaping?
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
Okay, so that's your only reason here?
But what's the difference of going out there and talking?
Because this gentleman doesn't want to be bothered.
Oh yeah, we can go outside and talk. That's fine. That's fine.
Thank
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead.
you don't have to.
At least in the lobby here. It's Lieutenant Henderson, Delaware City Police.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a
here,
chief.
You're here for journalistic?
Journalist, and I'm public services.
What brings you here to the post?
The rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property. Right here.
Okay.
Photographs can be taken for news purposes and commercial purposes in the lobbies, foyers. So this would be considered a lobby. So
would that be considered a lobby?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, and a lobby is somewhere you wait,
Now,
right?
So why this post office?
Just thought it was a good post office to do.
I
Why?
mean, you don't have any kind of. You're not conducting interviews specifically for this post office?
Well, no. The point is I don't want to go too much into my story, but I'm just working on a story, sir, and it involves and the federal guideline.
Are we done?
Yeah. Well, I guess that would be it for me to decide, right? When I'm done.
Technically, not now that I'm here.
So, are you telling me to leave the post office? Is that an order?
Do you have business here?
Yeah, I do.
What is your business here?
Buying some stuff. I got to get some stamps.
When the entire machinery of power focused on one man with a camera, the showdown between freedom and authority reached a breathless climax.
This is a right of the press. I want to know what's going on in this post office. I'm conducting business.
We just want you to do your business, and
leave.
if they feel uncomfortable, then that's why we're here for them.
But you're not the feelings police.
Okay.
You're not.
You're right.
What statute in Delaware is uncomfortable?
Let's
Making somebody
grab
feel
your
uncomfortable.
stamps and let's leave. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
I don't want to argue with you either.
You're in a place of business.
I'm a journalist.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
I
And
haven't
there's
said nothing
rules.
to you about
There's
filming
rules.
me. You
There's
can film me all
there's
you want.
rules and regulations
But what I'm
behind
doing is,
you.
I haven't said anything about you filming. You can film me all you want. I'm filming you too. So.
Great. Yeah. I would like to know your names and badge numbers.
Okay.
I mean, shouldn't
13077. There you
Thank
go.
you want to be on YouTube?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. Does that mean anything? He doesn't
Can I
want
go
to be
in there?
filmed? Do you not want to be filmed? Pursue it. Because he's filming.
He's in a public building.
Let him.
Again, none of us had said anything about you filming. You have every right to film whatever you want to do.
I am conducting my own business. I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist. Okay, and I don't care that you're law enforcement. I really don't. No one's asked me to leave. I said it multiple times. If the lieutenant would like me to
But
leave,
you keep saying you were going to do your business and leave, so why not
yeah.
do your business and leave?
No, I'm gonna get my stamp right now.
As darkness fell over this small post office, a controversial decision closed the story amid outrage and suspicion. The incident could lead to a federal investigation into obstruction of the press, discrimination, and abuse of power by public officials.
This is a public space.
I'm asking you to get away from him.
This is a public space.
You really want to go there?
This is a public space.
I know you do.
This is a public space. I'm like 6 feet away from you.
And that's too close.
You want to arrest me in public for exercising my constitutional rights? Go right ahead. Do it. My job is to expose people like you who want to arrest people for no reason.
Did I say you're under arrest?
No, you're threatening me. Keep doing it.
Yeah,
Keep
you're
doing. Yeah. What law is that? What statute is that? Getting close to a police officer. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I'm trying to get another stamp and they won't let me back in. I realized I needed 3 stamps here. So it's been about 10 minutes. They're keeping me out from the post office here. I'm going to be keeping a timer about how long they're denying me services at the post office here. I left. I wanted to see if they would allow me back in. So obviously I'm trespassed. It's a good thing I left or they would have arrested me. If I can't go into a public space, that means I'm trespassed from the public space. And I'm just trying to buy another stamp, exercise my constitutional rights.
So here's the deal. So you've already impeded the flow of business in here.
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's not, it's not up for debate. According to the staff you've made them uncomfortable. According to the post inspector, don't.
I'm trying to
yes.
figure out what you're trying to say.
Yeah, don't be rude. I'm trying to explain to
I'm
you
not
what's
being
going
rude.
on. Okay, yeah.
You've been rude. You've been rude, not me.
So here's the deal. If you come back to any post office and you start impeding business or recording personal identification documents, you will be arrested and you'll be told to leave and never come back to that post office. So you cannot be here right now. Oh, absolutely. We'd be glad. I'm sure these other post offices would be glad to help you out.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Okay.
Well, you're dismissed now. Have a nice day.
A society is truly civilized only when power is kept in check. Every citizen is respected, and the law protects the voice of conscience. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.
Over here. What is she doing? Come on. What is she doing?
So give me a few seconds. Let me figure out whether I'm gonna talk to this officer here. Let me look and see some stuff. But right now, that's what you are detained for, and everything like that.
Is this law enforcement or abuse of power? A minor offense may warrant a fine, not a gun pointed at your face. But in Longwood, things went far beyond the line.
Get out of the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Bro, you better put your gun away, dog.
On May 18th, 2024, in Longwood, a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into a tense encounter when police confronted a black man.
Stop! Stop! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Put your hands up!
You 10-4?
You're 38, not complying. Get out of the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Bro, you better put your gun away, dog. Put your fucking hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Get what? What are you doing, dog? Get against the car.
Although the man showed no resistance, police still drew their guns on him. But the most shocking part was the reason for the stop. It left everyone stunned.
What is you doing? I ain't even doing shit wrong. What are you doing? Over here. What is you doing? Come on.
She's mad aggressive.
Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail.
Jail for what, dog? I stopped. Stop turning around.
Traffic stops.
I ain't even done nothing. Ain't nobody resisted you. Ain't nobody resisted you, dog. I asked you what you stopped me for. You see how you didn't even answer it?
You got modified exhaust on the car. Told you to stop.
I stopped, didn't I?
And I told you to stop backing into the driveway,
I
right?
put my hands up when you told me to. I got out.
Come on.
Yeah, for real.
You're just trying to talk about. You could have just stopped and done a traffic
stop.
stop like everybody else does.
Bro, I did stop.
Everyone stops. You don't get to back into your car, into your driveway, and when I tell you to stop, you stop. I got blue lights. You know I'm the police. I'm telling you to stop, and you keep doing what you're doing. And that's why we're here now.
I was just trying to get home.
Okay, you can get home when I'm done with you with my traffic stop. Cool. All this is because of you, not me. Bravo, before other units can slow down, we've got Black Male 1015.
Going 20 miles an hour. And
This got nothing to do with speeding.
I ain't never had no issues ever. I drive that car everywhere.
You need to just listen. You have a modified exhaust on your vehicle.
Okay, everybody
That's
got
a
modified exhaust.
Okay, so you do have a modified exhaust. That's a
It's
violation.
a Mustang down the street. I bought that car
Okay,
like that.
I got you though, not the Mustang. I'm not arguing with you.
like that.
That's fine. You still got it.
Nothing on me.
That's fine.
I don't do nothing.
I'm making sure you don't have weapons so you don't get in more trouble at the jail. You understand if you take any contraband into jail? For resisting.
I never have resisted you though.
Listen.
The police explained the reason for the arrest, and that's why they decided to take him to jail. Not for breaking the law, but for daring to hesitate a few seconds before following orders.
And you might not like hearing this. If you just stopped, I don't even. No, hold on. If you just stopped in front of your mailbox, and when I said stop, you listened to me, I wouldn't have even given you. I probably wouldn't have even given you a ticket. I'm sorry. Yeah, when I say stop, you stop everything you're doing. That's called being detained and then not listening. So I told you to stop, put your hands up.
One time to stop when I was backing in my driveway. Once you said it again,
I told you put your hands up and then you started.
And I did that, all of that. You told me to stop twice.
Yeah, he is.
You said to stop 2 times, and that's exactly what I did. The second time you said it, I stopped.
You have registration and insurance for the car?
Sure do.
Where's it at?
That's my wife.
All right. Well, that means no.
It is in the car.
No, we're not getting it for someone else. I'm asking you. You're the driver of the car.
It's where?
In the middle.
Is your driver's license in that wallet?
Sure is.
Do you want to bring it with you?
Sure do.
The reason for the stop kept shifting, from a modified exhaust to a broken taillight, but none of it held up. And when no legal basis could be found, they called it disorderly conduct, a textbook example of enforcing the law.
So give me the rundown, man.
So I'll just show a corporal video too. I lit him up on church. He starts coming in. He starts kind of pulling around.
Okay.
So I didn't even know this was his house. I thought he was going to try and wrap around me. Okay. Jump on my car. All right, turn my siren on again. He's still moving his car. And I get out and I go, stop. And he eventually does end up stopping. I come back around. And I'm telling him, get out the car, get out the car. He starts coming out. I tell him put his hands up. He just kind of has his hands like here with his phone out. So eventually I just walk up to him. And then that's when Gio gets here. And then, like I said, lit him up on church. He just kept going. So I didn't even know this was his house. I thought he was going to flip around on me.
Okay.
So,
just obstruction.
Obstruction and the modified exhaust. No, that's my PC though, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were pulling over because there's a taillight out too.
I didn't even notice his taillight. I was just thinking about the modified exhaust. That's what I was stopping him for. I don't know where you got with him on that. I know you told me he's detained. You were talking to him and stuff. So if
I told him I'd figure it out.
If you think he learned his lesson like that, then I mean you can go that route. It's up to you.
That's my fault, buddy.
I don't know. You were talking to him, so
no, I was just talking to him. That's what he wants to talk, so whatever. But this is my fault. That's your decision. You're 100% okay with that. If you meet the elements, you have everything. That's 100% your fault. 1070 are out.
A grieving mother pleaded for answers, but was met with contempt and silence. This wasn't law enforcement, it was power abused.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Mister, I got an attitude with everybody for life. Can I explain something to you?
What can I help you with?
No, who ain't done nothing. His son, who's watching y'all do this, got shot in the head. His mama got killed. That's what he's out there saying when I'm walking in the house trying to get a house girl to come out here. But you got such an attitude. No, you got your big dick attitude steady going.
Absolutely do not.
You got
I'm not gonna sit here and talk. I'm not gonna sit here and
on.
talk to people that are yelling at you. And I said, I need to figure out for myself.
No, that ain't how you came.
Oh,
if you keep saying something, you're going to jail.
Okay.
You're going to jail.
So
I'm coming in here after you. Okay,
going
what
to
you
jail.
going to jail for?
Okay, I'm not required to tell you that. He's an adult. Okay, but he is going to jail.
Because you wanted to go. No, that tire is on the property.
The violation was observed on the roadway, so it does not matter
What
where.
violation?
I do not have to tell you what violation.
No, you ain't got to tell nothing,
so
right?
He is going to jail.
Tell nothing.
I'm just letting you know he is going to jail.
One says he raised his hands, one says he didn't. But there's only one truth, and it's on the body cam. If the officer lied, this isn't just abuse of power, it's dishonesty in the line of duty.
Sir, are they disturbing your peace?
No, I live right here.
What did you hear, observe, or hear?
I didn't hear anything. We just got back from vacation and I saw the lights. What the hell was going on?
Okay.
I don't know who you got in the car. If it's Daquan, I find it very hard to believe. Good dad, good guy.
I don't want to say he ain't a good person. I think he just probably made a dumb decision tonight.
And it was already going. So.
Yeah. So, no, I don't think it's bad. Talking to him after getting him settled down, because you can't talk to somebody that's here. Unfortunately, you got to talk to people when they're here. I don't think he's a bad dude. I think he just made a bad decision tonight, and unfortunately, that decision has cost him. He's going to end up going to jail tonight. But yeah, I didn't know if you had any questions or anything like that. I saw you over here. So.
No.
Okay.
Like I said, we just got back.
Okay. All right, sir.
The officer's actions and language potentially violated standard procedures for traffic stops and arrests. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.